Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Yuragi-Sou no Yuuna-San episode 6. So, last episode, we had two parts. The first part, Yuna and Chisaki started talking to each other. Not like physically. I mean, Yuna can understand Chisaki, obviously, but Chisaki can't hear Yuna. But seeing as how she can actually move things around, Kogarashi gave her a pen and a notepad to use to write down what she wants to say so that they can communicate together. They spent basically the whole school day talking to each other. And Chisaki actually got in trouble at one point because she was too busy talking to Yuna to focus on what was going on in class. So when she was called upon, she didn't know where they were in the book they were reading. Then Chisaki let Yuna look at her uniform because she was looking at the uniform when they first met. That was when Chisaki thought that Kogarashi lifted up her skirt, but it was actually Yuna, because Yuna has to, I guess, touch whatever fabric the clothes is made out of. The clothes are made out of, in order to get it right. Because she can change whatever her outfit, but she has to know how it's made. So she had to take it off. Chisaki had to take it off, and Yuna was messing around with it, and then was able to finally make a school uniform. Not that it really matters because she can't be seen at school, but whatever. The second part dealt with where is she? Nanko. Turns out she's a manga artist. She writes I think it's like a shoujo style manga. And when she was basically reaching a deadline and needed some help, her, I guess, editor or whoever, I don't think it's the actual editor, but the person that she deals with at the company was there, to help out. And Kogarashi was roped in to help out. And they just spent the whole night working on her manga to make sure that it got released on time, or turned in on time, because she had a deadline, I think 7 a.m. We learn a little bit about her backstory, about how she used to be a God, what do they call those? What do they call the spirits in this? I know I've heard it at one other point in another show. Anyway, she used to hunt spirits like Sagiri, but then she got really injured during one of her missions and decided that she didn't want to do that anymore. So she went around trying different jobs and wound up being a manga artist. And she was starting to think that maybe that's not made, cut out for her either. But seems to be the only job she does where Kogarashi pointed this out. The only job where she will not drink and actually focus to get the job done. Most everything else she would probably be drinking and not being very serious. So yeah. Then they all had a party because she got her manuscript out in time, and yeah, that was it. I don't know what's going to happen in this one, as usual. So let's just get into the episode. Okay, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.